Hello, everyone. This is Sarah Speechley, Superstar Director, and we are doing our lead program week number 4. So I hope you guys have all caught up on your homework for the last few weeks and are ready for another fun assignment. So today I'm going to be talking about goal setting. Sorry, I'm just looking at the conversation, making sure it's still working. Okay. Okay, so goal setting. Uh-oh. Hold on. It's not going to let me go on to the next slide. Just 1 second. Let me share my desktop. And there we go. Now it's going to move. Sorry about that. I thought I could just do the PowerPoint, but it won't let me slide if just doing that. Okay, so why are goals important? Okay, this is something that is very important. A goal is, if it is not written down, it is just a dream. Okay, so why are goals important? 1, you're going to achieve more. 2, you're going to improve your overall performance. 3, you are going to increase your motivation. 4, you will increase your pride and satisfaction. You also improve your self-confidence and eliminates attitude that holds you back. Okay, this is true. Studies have shown that if you write it down or if you set these goals, you are more likely to reach them, and it does help these things. Oh, are you kidding? It's struggling to move on today. Okay, so goals give you control over your own business. At the same time, it's a tool for monitoring your growth and performance. So why are so many consultants either taking it one day at a time or racing on a treadmill that never seem to lead anywhere? Because they are not giving themselves attainable goals. Okay, so you need to set goals that aren't so far out of reach that it will never happen. And you also don't want to set a goal that's like, okay, pass out 1 cent sample, woohoo, I'm done, no biggie. Okay, you want to make it a good goal. You want to make it something that is a reach and something that's attainable. What can hold you back? Okay, friends, family, spouse. Does any of you have friends or family or even a spouse? One of these days I will have to have my husband come and talk, because yes, he did hold me back at the beginning. He was not for me working too much on my Scentsy business at first. In fact, I'll get him on one of these training calls and give you his perspective as when I first started. Yes, he is all on board and he is a wonderful help to my business now. But at first he didn't quite grasp it. He's like, you're spending more time than it's really worth. And, I need you to do this and that. So one of these days I'll have you explain his story and how he came to realize, wow, Scentsy is something big, and it isn't just a scam. It is a wonderful opportunity. I have family that still kind of say, oh, no one makes anything out of that. These are just, hate it when people sign up and just bug their family and friends. Well, guess what? I have done very well with the company, and I haven't had to bug my family and friends. I have plenty of customers because I stepped out of my box and I have worked my business, and I have been very successful. So, to all those that didn't believe that I could do it, right? Okay. But the biggest thing that I think holds a lot of us back is ourselves, right? Yeah, I probably am one of my biggest things. What holds us back? Hearing those no's. I am going to talk about that on a training. Getting those no's, it's a good thing, okay? But a lot of us were afraid to hear those no's. If we ask someone if they want to join Scentsy and they say no, it kind of hurts, right? And it holds us back. So you got to get comfortable hearing those no's and being okay. This is my job. That's what I do. Listening to your internal dialogue saying, oh, you're not good at this. You're you're not outgoing. I'm saying it because that's what I say to myself. I'm not outgoing. I could never do sales. I have told myself that, but I have become successful. But sometimes our internal dialogue holds us back. Not setting goals will hold you back. Not taking action will hold us back, and making excuses. Okay. I think excuses is one of the biggest things that hold a lot of people back from any type of direct sales business. Okay. Scentsy, especially any, but we make excuses. We don't have a boss breathing down our neck. You need to get this done by this date. You need to do this. That is the great thing. We don't have a boss. We can do it when we want to, how we want to. But on the other side, sometimes we can find excuses of why we don't want to do something or why we can't do something. I have health issues. I don't know if I've talked a lot about it on this call. One of these days I will talk a little more about it, but I have health issues. So that really, I could use that as an excuse. I have kids. Boy, oh boy, can I use that as an excuse some days? My daughter had a performance last week or this and that. I could find excuses, work around those, find ways to bust those excuses. Okay. So yes, my daughter had a performance. Guess what? I did my work before the performance, or I took my work with me to the performance, or I passed out catalogs at the performance. Find a way to break up your excuses. Whatever your excuses are, find a way to, there's trainings on this, excuse busters. Find a way to break them up. Don't let yourself hold you back anymore. Break free from whatever is holding you back. That's what it says down the bottom. Very true. Because I think a lot of times in any business, especially direct sales or something where you're on your boss, you got to do this. You got to set yourself up to be successful. Okay. And setting goals is one way to show yourself you can do it and do it. Oh my, here it goes again. Why does it? Okay. You know what? I think the arrow key just doesn't work. Okay. Slides. I'm learning a new way with this. Okay. So now is the time to get started. Figure out your why. Why did you want to sell Scentsy? What is it why you joined? Was it to make extra money? Was it to quit your full-time job? Was it to get a car payment? Was it to have fun and get out and talk with other people, to make friends, to get to get that achievement for yourself? What was your why? Figure it out and let that be your goal. One of my whys is my children. Okay. I wanted to be able to stay at home with my kids, but I needed to make money. Also, my kids do cheerleading. So and it gets expensive. I had to make money so I could pay for them. So they are my why. They are what started my why. Okay. That's what started me. Your why can change. Now another why is I really, really want my team to be successful. I really, honestly, heartedly want you guys all to succeed. I am here to help you succeed. That is why I'm doing these trainings, because I know that Scentsy can be a success. I know you can be successful with Scentsy. It is not easy. I will give you that, but you can do it. So find your why. Your why is going to motivate you. Maybe your why is for the fun, to make friends. I don't know. What is your why? Figure it out, because that's going to motivate you to keep working and to push yourself. Okay, how to choose your goal. Make sure they are attainable. Shoot for goals around 6 to 12 months range. Do not set goals that are too low or too high. We talked about that. Make sure they are realistic. See, the arrow worked that time. I don't know. Sorry, this slide's being weird today. Goals to consider. Maybe rank advancement. Maybe you want to hit director. Maybe your goal is to hit star consultant first. Maybe director. Maybe star director. Maybe it is superstar director. But where are you now? Again, don't look too far ahead. If you are in a lead consultant, don't jump right to superstar director. Just look a little ahead. So rank advancement. Okay. Also, maybe it's a car payment or a vacation, earning incentives. Maybe it's quitting your second job or quitting your main job. Well, Scentsy's your main job, right? Maybe it's so many parties per month. It's a good goal to have. I'm doing an accelerated training with Scentsy. I'm supposed to do 8 parties a month. Whew. Yes, that is a stretch for me. Recruits per month. Maybe you want to get 1 recruit a month, 2 recruits a month. What do you want? Pay for kids' activities. I shared that with you. Things you want to buy. Or group members by the end of the year. These are all some great goals to set. So pick some of these goals. Pick which one works for you. When you achieve your goal, take the time to enjoy it. This is something very huge. I think a lot of us don't take the time to enjoy it when we reach it. So when you reach it, I want you to call me, text me, shout out, hey, I have reached my goal and I want to celebrate with you. Post it on our Facebook page, even our lead or our Heaven Sent team page. Post it out there. Be proud of yourself. Go reward yourself. However you want to reward yourself. Maybe it's going to get a drink. Maybe it's going to get ice cream. Maybe it's just to go to bed earlier, watch a movie that one night, go to dinner with your spouse or someone. Reward yourself. It is important to reward yourself and be proud of the goals you reach. Okay, so a few things we're going to do for homework. First, I want you guys to do a dream board or a goal setting board. Okay, so a dream board can be however you want to do it, or a goal setting board, whatever you want to call it. But this is something that is in front of you, something that you will see often. I want you to either post it if it's, I actually have mine on my computer screen. It will pop up. Post it on your fridge, post it on your mirror, post it somewhere, however you want. You can get materials like through a magazine, cut them out. You can do it on the computer. You can write it up. I'm going to show some examples. I'm a computer person, so I'd like to do a digital dream board. So I will jump ahead. So here's my dream board. Oh, this was my old one and I thought I corrected it. Guess not. Anyway, so this is my dream board. I have a newer version. Apparently I am afraid I am on the wrong examples or slideshow. Anyway, we'll keep going. Here are some more dream board examples. This is Tracy DeMario, a second generation superstar director of mine. Here are some other great examples. Okay, these are all digital ones. Here's a great one. It's just a little bit, I think it's just on paper, maybe a half poster board. She's putting her 1 year, 3 year, 5 year goals. You can do it that way, however you want. Here's one that someone, I think this was Kay Diggins, if I remember. Not sure. No, it wasn't Kay Diggins. I'm not sure. I can't remember who's. She sticks up post-it notes on one. That works too. However you want. Just get your goals in front of you. Okay, this is something else that I'm going to have you guys do. We have actually 3 things on your homework. Okay. The next is, what do you want to make? Is there a number amount that you want to pay yourself with Scentsy? So I am going to print these on the lead board. I want you to write what you want to make. Okay. Do you want to make 10,000 in a month? Do you want to make 2,000 in a month? What is it you want to make? And I want you to write your name down there. Again, don't make it if you're only making 100 in a month. Don't make 10,000, okay? But if you are making 1,000, 2,000, go for that 10,000. It is possible. It really is, okay? It may not be easy and it may not come overnight, but it is possible. So write up what you want to make. And then up here, and I don't know if you can see my cursor, put in the date. In fact, if you want to put by this year, maybe by November, you want to make 2,000 that month, or maybe 5,000, or maybe in 2 years, you want to make 10,000, whatever you want. Those are just examples. I want you to write, because guess what? When it's written down, you are more likely to achieve it. Okay, so the homework for the week is make a dream board or a goal setting board. Okay, and also set your goal. Set a goal and how you are going to reach it. Okay, this can go along with the dream board. That's fine. But when you set that goal, I want you to break it down. What are you going to do to reach it? So say this is just an example. Say you're a STAR director or a lead or even a certified for that matter. Say I want to reach director by December of this year. Okay. How are you going to do it? Well, you got to get some recruits under you, right? So recruit 2 a month and sell 1,000, get 4 parties a month. Okay. And hopefully you can flip some of those parties and even get more than 2. Who knows? And then you teach those people to do the same thing. You can, if you do that, I guarantee you can hit director by the end of the year. Is it going to be easy? No, but you can do it. Keep recruiting, keep those parties, keep the sales up. You can do it, even if you're essential. I know people who have gone from signing up to superstar director within 8 months. I actually had a gal in my team do that. It's not easy. It took me a lot longer than that. And some people it takes longer. That's okay. Again, we're not racing, but set your goals to what you want. What do you want to achieve? Also, I want you guys to print off that paycheck. And I want you to write in your name how much you want to make and the date you want to reach it. Okay? Because setting these goals, putting them out there is going to make you reach them more. Okay? I have done very well with Scentsy. Scentsy has been a huge blessing in so many different ways. And I truly, one of my goals is to help you guys become successful with Scentsy. That is one of my goals now. I do know that it can happen. It will be work. It is work, but it can happen. And I am here to help you. So please really work on setting goals for you. I promise setting goals, reaching for it and working for it, you can achieve your goals. So that is the training and that is your homework for this week. So thank you so much. Good luck this week and have fun setting your goals. Bye, everyone.